Welcome back to Afternoon Express. It's so good to be back in your lounges this afternoon, and we're joined by gift chef today. Her name is Carey Erasmus, and she's making something so delicious, delectable and sweet today. We're kind of like going to be baking our nectarines.
Yeah, we're going to bake the nectarines and give it a whole autumnal feel to it, and it's pretty much a cheats dessert, really lazy man's dessert, my favourite.
There's fruit in it, it's healthy, we're going to leave it like that. Okay, so how do we get started?
Well, could you butter this dish really well? Look, you're not going to use all this butter. Maybe just one block
at a time.
And just go wild with it. The butter's just there. Once it melts with all the sugars and everything, it's just going to be amazing.
Oh, yummy. This gives it that nice, delectable, rich flavoured.
Yeah,
right.
Absolutely. Okay. And salted butter as well, because salt's sweet, it's good.
This is pretty gross in your fingers, but it's...
this is how you want to know how you take the pit out.
Yes, this is a cool trick. You guys must learn this at home. I've always wanted to know, because every time I eat a nectarine, there's always little strands left. Wait, what if you've already started without us?
Sorry.
Okay, so you cut it down the centre line, okay, and then?
Yeah, I cut it through and I twisted it with a bit of force, and then you just take a little spoon and you just like scoop it out.
Okay, cool.
And
so
some nectarines are riper than others, so this one was a little bit of manpower.
Okay.
But
woman power,
yeah,
21st century.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
So, yes, so now we're going to put these nectarines in here.
It's a cool trick to learn. So if you guys are ever trying to put something, get the pulp out of a big fruit or something, using one of the spoons, once you've sort of twisted it out, helps get the other side out. So that's really cool. Thanks for teaching me that.
Squeeze some lemon off.
Oh, that I can do.
Squeeze all over so you get it all in there.
It's all over me and the table. There we go.
Awesome.
That's delicious. Fantastic. Why are you adding lemon to this, by the way?
It just adds that extra bit of tartness, especially if the nectarines are quite ripe.
Yeah. And
then it just, with the ginger and the thyme, it's just going to be heaven. Those three are like the Holy Trinity.
Oh, for baked fruits. Okay. Well, we are approaching Holy Week if you are Catholic, so I suppose we can speak about the Trinity.
So then we're going to just help me put some ginger on here. So this is just finely grated, fresh ginger. Don't even try the ground stuff, please.
No. You'll upset Carey,
You'll upset me and you'll be in very big trouble.
Okay, cool.
So you can actually, about a tablespoon is enough, and you can go more than that if you like.
And you've mentioned that this combination of the sort of nectarines and ginger and thyme, etc., is a nice combination, but can you make other combinations?
Absolutely. You can go like cinnamon, traditional warming spices like cinnamon and nutmeg, or you could do vanilla. You could just break some... Ooh. Look how sticky that is.
Yummy.
So, I'm just...
You're just putting a muscadel sugar on this one.
Yeah, this is a muscovado.
Muscovado.
Yeah. So
I love muscovado.
Nice and treacly.
And it's got nice syrup involved with it too, so it creates a nice caramelly taste on your dishes. Okay.
So when it bakes, it's just going to be all dreamy with the malted butter and everything.
Yummy.
Oh. Now my hands are all
This is ridiculous. Here's a little cloth for you,
don't
worry.
Nice bit of exfoliation on my hand.
And then this obviously then just what? Gets chucked into the oven?
In the oven it goes at 190. Where's the thyme?
Isn't there thyme in here?
No, the thyme goes after it. So I'll show you what happens with the thyme after it.
I'm rushing the process here a little bit. Okay, so this goes into the oven for how hot and for how long?
For about, these need probably about 25 minutes, but if they're really ripe, about 20 minutes at 190 degrees.
Ooh, okay, we'll show you how that all looks a little bit later on, and we'll show you the next few steps of putting this dish together right in Afternoon Express. All you can do in the meantime is go to our website, afternoonexpress.co.za. There you can download the recipe and the shopping list and make these dishes at home for yourself. Welcome back to Afternoon Express. Now, all that's left to do in the kitchen for us today is to show you how to finish off this amazing dish we've been making. We've baked ourselves some nectarines and included some ginger. We're about to do all the other flavours adding to it right now. And all I want to say is we're slightly cultured, sweet, and we've got lots of time to finish this off. Hey, Carey?
Oh, I know.
It never gets old.
To say that.
I was dying to say that. Okay, so these have just come out of the oven now. You've baked them nicely. They've got that beautiful...
Don't they smell amazing?
So good.
Let's just smell it quickly.
Oh, I just took my almost chin out. But South Africa, if you want to know what that smells like...
It smells good.
Yeah, that ginger really is coming through.
Gingery, just amazing.
Okay, so you can describe it yourself.
So, oh, sorry.
No, carry on.
How rude am I?
Carry on with your dish. Just carry on.
No.
Okay, what's left?
Come and help me here. Take a sprig of thyme. And the reason why I add it afterwards, because it has a completely different flavour if you add it fresh. When it's roasted, it just, a lot of flavour gets lost. So the latent heat from the nectarines, it's just going to subtly flavour it with the fresh thyme. Instead of rather roasting it, it's a bit...
smoky.
Rude, you know, when it's roasted with
Rouge.
it. Yeah, rude. It's rude. I say when something's a bit pungent or overbearing, I say it's rude. That's my term.
Okay. I like that. I'm using it on some of my friends from now on. You know who you are.
I don't know what to say to that.
Nothing.
Okay.
Okay, cool. That's enough time, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Cool, then drizzle some honey and some of our yogurt.
We just do a little bit of honey, because
Yes,
that's
sweet
up to
enough.
you. It is sweet enough. We did add that muscovado sugar. What did you call it earlier?
Let's not say it. That's muscadel. I think I've got wine on my mind. It's a weekend.
And then also, we're going to serve with Greek-style yogurt today. How about you give that a nice little swirl?
Sure. Okay, Greek-style yogurt is obviously a little bit thicker than usual yogurt. It's a double thick.
Or you could use double thick, you know, or if you're still onto the low-fat thing, then do the low-fat yogurt. But you want something nice and
Decadent.
thick and unctuous to have with these little guys over here.
So I've swirled them, and now what do I get to do? Just chuck it all in there?
Yeah. So, no, we're not going to chuck it in there. But when you serve it at the table, you're going to have this, you're going to have the bowl, and then everyone can choose what they want to do.
Delicious!
And I might, just because I like garnishing and being a stylist and all.
Okay, amazing. So this is actually really, really simple, South Africa. It's one of those ones you just kind of throw everything into a nice little dish, chuck it into the oven, bake it, and it smells delicious, tastes delicious,
So
and it's a nice little dessert. Are you happy?
Yes,
cool.
I'm very happy.
I'm looking forward to sharing this with the rest of our viewers at home, as well as to our people that are sitting by at our table at the moment. You get this recipe from our website, afternoonexpress.co.za. You can also download the shopping list and take that with you to the shops next time you go.
Express yourself. How you doing, YouTube fam? Thank you so much for watching, sharing and commenting. We love hearing from you, so be sure to keep up to date with all things Afternoon Express by clicking the subscribe button right here.